So today, Governor Abbott unveiled two policies to deter illegal immigration into Texas, one of which is to deport migrants to the United States Capitol. So let's take a listen.
To help local officials whose communities are being overwhelmed by hordes of illegal immigrants who are being dropped off by the Biden administration, Texas is providing charter buses to send these illegal immigrants who have been dropped off by the Biden administration to Washington, D.C.
Already, we've seen Texas Division of Emergency Management Chief Nim Kidd has confirmed the state will have more than 900 buses ready to go. I mean, I got to tell you, is this for real? I mean, is this going to be a good use of taxpayer money and letting illegals into the country? It seems to be what the administration wants. So by sending them to Joe Biden's backyard, is this going to be an effective deterrent to any party involved?
Look, the federal government is really the problem here. This isn't the state causing the problem. The challenge we have is if people come in and they know the rules, the cartels are working really well right now with the Biden administration because they know the rules. They get more money for every person they bring. And so the Biden administration knows that, and they come and they turn themselves in to a federal border person, and that person then puts them on some type of transportation to be sent somewhere in the country. A lot of them stay in Texas, and a lot of go to Florida. And so this is not the best remedy, but it's what we have to deal with because we cannot deport these people. Yeah, that would be the greatest thing ever if we could deport these people. But since we can't, send them up to Joe Biden and let him deal with them.
Attorney General, we don't have a whole lot of time yet, but I want to get your take on this. You know, obviously with the border situation, like everything else, all the other crises in this country, there's a blame game going on. And sometimes you'll hear people say, you know what, the governor of Texas, he needs to be doing more. They could do more to prevent this crisis. What do you say to those people out there that lob criticism your way when it comes to this crisis?
Yeah, look, we are under tremendous stress. We've spent billions of dollars. Our legislature has doled out billions of dollars that we shouldn't have had to dole out. We're under these difficult directives, really from the U.S. Supreme Court, that say that we can't implement our own laws because it would be preempted by what the feds are doing. So we're caught in a catch-22 where we're supposed to be doing things, but if we do them, we're sued and we lose because the U.S. Supreme Court, under a case that was decided during the Obama administration with Arizona, basically saying this is a federal issue. So they've tied both of our hands behind our backs, and then we are doing, at the same time, trying to do everything we can lawfully. We're hoping that through this litigation process that ultimately we can revisit this Arizona case and get it overturned because it's wrong that we have to sit by on the sidelines and wait as all these people come in to do damage to our state and our country.
It is. And Attorney General Paxton, we appreciate you. We appreciate the good men and women of law enforcement that are down there protecting our border. And thank you again, sir, for joining us tonight.
Thank you. Have a good evening.